Hi everyone, welcome back to our garden. So I had big plans for this week. Well, not big plans. I just had plans for this week to do planting and normal things around the garden. And then we woke up this morning and we're having coffee and I just felt like everything was a mess. It was just, ugh.
It's just that time of year.
It's that time of year.
There's just a lot of kind of little maintenance things and stuff has gotten dusty and dirty. And, you know.
It's surprising living out in the country how dirty things get, how quickly things get dirty.
Really quickly.
So much more than in the city where we used to live.
Well, especially because we're surrounded by like a horse paddock over there that's all dusty and then the animals on either side.
Yeah.
It's more grass on the sides, but still. But there's just a lot of dust. And there's all the ag and people plowing stuff. And
it's just country living.
That's just
it's just what you get. Yeah. Which, you know what? I'll take that, you know, having more space and more property and everything. But so maybe I might be going a little overboard, but I decided to scrap on my plans for this week and make it a summer cleanup week. And I actually, do you remember when I did this, like the very first year I started YouTube at our old house? I did like a summer shape up week where I kind of just, I had the same feeling where I felt like everything was just kind of dirty and getting a little overgrown. And I just kind of stopped everything for the week. And each day I went out and I just tidied everything.
Just do a few things each day.
Yeah.
Just make it look nicer.
Yeah. So I thought we could do that this week and rope Jason into it with me. So each day this week, I wrote it all out. I have a plan where I'm going to work on. I'm going to work on different areas this week. And I hope it's not too boring for you all just watching us clean all week. But then I also thought it might be motivating because you all, or a lot of you, are probably having the same feelings I'm having. We're getting to the end of summer. Everything's starting to look a little long in the tooth, and it might be kind of motivating to kind of freshen everything up at this time of year. Yeah.
Little refresh.
Yeah. Yep. So today I am planning on working on the patio areas, the porch areas. Back here, it's a total mess. I've got dead houseplants and dust and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I'm going to power wash. We're going to clean the spider webs off the pergola, do some, you know, power wash some stucco stuff. What do you want to do?
I think there's still more irrigation I need to kind of start cleaning up, like just some straggler emitters that aren't really going to anything and they're just wasting water and,
I need
stuff like that.
I need to clean up the front patio.
Yeah.
Where those two pots are that they keep draining right by our front door. We had those barn swallows that pooped all over. I gotta clean that. So just a lot of stuff that we have to clean up. So I thought I would bring you all along with us. So today we're going to be working on the front porch, the back porch, and kind of, oh, you know what else I want to do today? I want to clean the outside of the windows.
Oh.
They're getting kind of dusty. I just did this window and it looks 1,000 times better. Yeah. So anyway, big plans. Hopefully we'll get a lot of it done. Come along with us. these, I am so happy that we got a power washer. I'm especially happy that we got an electric power washer, because then I don't really have to worry about like going too fast. I can really take my time and focus on all the areas that I want to get. So big improvement. I'm gonna let everything kind of dry off before I start moving things back in. The stucco is always very difficult once it gets dirty. It gets these little dirt spots in it, and you don't want to go too harsh on it because then it'll break off the parts of stucco. So it's just kind of, you just gotta kind of take your time. But I cleaned the windows. Man, I'm so glad I did that. And then I got all the spider webs off of the pergola up here. It feels so much more fresh, so much more clean. Awesome. So I will take a little bit of time, let it dry. I think I'll move on to the front patio with my power washer, which is going to be a big job. And then I do have to get all the screens. I took off all the screens and I want to clean those today too. All right, so now I'm at the front porch area. Jason's bringing over the power washer for me. So this area is kind of a mess for two reasons. One is because we have these pots here. Well, I should say our patio, for some reason, is sloped in towards the foundation, which is a huge, huge no-no. It's not that big of a deal because we have a concrete foundation about a foot up. So it's not like it's ruining our foundation or anything like that, but it's definitely something that we need to fix. And you can kind of see all the water is kind of pooling back that way from the drainage. So we are going to go, I actually measured these this morning, and we are going to go later today once it gets too hot to buy some saucers to kind of help it a little bit. But I don't know if the saucers are going to help that much, simply because they're just going to fill up with water and then spill over. But at least we can kind of try it a little bit. So I'm going to try and clean this area up a little bit today. The second reason why it's very, very messy is because we just had a what do you call it? A flock of birds, barn swallows up here. There was they did the nest. The mama made the nest up here. It was so cute to have them. There was, hey Jason, how many of them were there? 5?
5 chicks we ended up with.
5 chicks. And they finally flew the nest, thank goodness, but they definitely left their little marks kind of all over the place. So that's something I want to take care of today. And then I also want to take down that nest as well, which is going to be gross, but super gross. I think I'll go get a mask or something. Oh, we have to plug up this hole. Yeah, you should do that today.
I can do that.
We should get that done.
I was thinking that actually. I just noticed it again.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start cleaning out this stuff, pulling this stuff out, and then I will start power washing. This should be interesting. It's kind of a mess, huh?
Yeah, needs a refresh for sure.
Yeah. Ugh. It's a good thing they were so cute. Okay, I feel like I am a sweaty, dirty mess. I feel like I have mud splattered all over me from all the mud and the dust and the dirt that was all over here. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it looks a lot more clean, a lot more clean. We just had a layer of dust on absolutely everything. And the only way really to get it off was the power washer. And really, I couldn't even do like that focused of a job because we have painted the cement and we painted the deck. And if I got too close, I would chip the paint off. So I think the deck and the cement need to be repainted, like to be touched up, cleaned really well and then touched up. But at least I got a lot clean today. I've been out here for 4 hours, 4 hours working. I'm tired. So the big thing is I got that bird's nest. It was like a mud nest. I got that down and all clean. Jason is over there sitting and resting because he's been weeding for like 4 hours. Are you okay?
Very tired.
You're just very tired. All right, we're done. We're done. So I got that all cleaned. This is definitely a problem because as I was power washing everything, all of the water would come back in here, and I finally had to get out my leaf blower to blow the water away. Like it's like it's sinking or something like that. So this is definitely going to be something we're going to have to take care of. But at least I cleaned it up, cleaned the windows, cleaned these 2 windows, and that window over there. Got all the spider webs off of the pergola, cleaned up the deck a little bit, but like I said, not super close because when I got too close, I would spray and I would I would chip off the paint basically. And I was doing that over here too. Accidentally chipped the paint here. So, it's not a perfect clean, but at least it got most of the layer off. So I think this is good for now. I think all I want to do for the rest of today is we'll put everything away and then go put all the furniture back on the back patio. And then I'll be done with day 1 of my cleanup week. Okay, back deck is all dry. It looks so clean. Oh, it looks so much better.
Centered?
Yeah.
You want me to stand there?
Okay. You tired?
I'm so tired right now.
Why are you so tired today?
I don't know, man. The sun with bending over, weeding for a few hours just kind of got me today.
Yeah, you were in the sun. I was in the shade all day.
Yeah, the shade feels much better. So you're still working hard too, but it just got me today.
Well, this is only day 1 of 5, so we have to...
I need to pace myself a little more.
You old man.
Yeah, I know.
And I realized I forgot to clean off the screens with the power washer, and we already put away the power washer. So
we'll get there.
Well, that'll be tomorrow, and then I also want to power wash these chairs here. So I think I'm going to say that's it for today, but we got a lot of stuff done. Lots of stuff are nice and clean. And then tomorrow I have to check my list. Do you remember what I had on my list for tomorrow?
Not right now, no.
You're so tired. Did you eat?
I ate lunch. I don't know what's going on. I just need to sit down and rest for a while.
Okay. All right. Let's go inside and rest. All right, everyone. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was motivating for you. Maybe you can join Jason and I this week in a deep summer cleanup for the outside, getting everything all ready for the fall and all that kind of stuff. It feels good. It feels good to kind of focus on just cleaning and maintenance and really getting like nitty gritty. Like I was like in the little grooves of the windows and stuff like that and cleaning all that stuff out, which really, really needed to happen. So it feels good. So we're going to go inside, get something to eat, and we will be back out tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm going to tackle the secret garden. We'll see. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope you all have a chance to get in your garden today.